Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Direwolves Den. We are still having our party of still not quite heroes trudge through an awful dead forest. How's it going, fellas?
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so where we last left off, Andromedia had attempted to set fire to a small pile of brush that had then
Oh, I forgot.
and nearly eliminated the entirety of the party. Thanks to quick thinking by most everyone, they managed to stop their fates from ending there. And yet they still stand in front of what appears to be a similar puzzle to what they had previously encountered in the Steel Forest. The small black boggy area with mists floating up sits in front of the entirety of you.
Yeah, excuse me.
From a safe distance, can I like throw a stick in the box to see what happens?
It plops in and
no.
sinks.
Okay. Like sinks like it's water. Like what's the thickness?
You don't see. There's like black mist.
You just
Okay.
hear it?
Yeah, you hear like there's like a little ploop in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
know
Is
it's
it like a
okay.
splash or like a
Like no, like a splash.
okay.
Okay, so like
A
it went into
small
water,
one.
not
Like-
So it's not like goo.
No.
It's a swamp. It's
yeah,
swampish.
it's a
Yeah,
small amount of
okay.
swamp.
Okay.
We're not in like a quicksand
Um,
type situation.
Hey, detect magic on the graveyard.
I original cast Detect Magic.
There is magical stuff here, but it seems it's starting to dissipate.
Oh,
Can
You
you
mean
check what
dissipate.
type?
Like there was a little bit of conjuration and necromancy magic in this area, but it is starting to fade.
Okay.
also, judging by the way you describe magic, you said it's all in ties and cords or something.
Yeah, the weave.
The weave. So, do I see if there is any connection to anything nearby?
Uh,
Or is it all?
that's not really how detect magic works, but in summary,
That's,
no.
that's the way you described it.
Yeah.
When I ran across
Oh
the
yeah,
tree,
you're right. Yeah,
you were
yeah.
like, oh, you see the weave.
With really powerful magic,
Oh.
kind of. But with most of the time, just with detect magic, it just kind of lights up, and you can kind of like see the weave around it, but you can't see like specific chords. With that, it's the enchantment of a sorceress who's since become a god.
Speaking of the weave, does he? Well, actually, I shouldn't say no. I
Wait.
was gonna say, is it like, from what he can see, is it like disorderly? Is it kind of messed up?
You can't really see like the weave.
You can only see like little.
It's like a bunch of. I'm trying to think of the right way to phrase this. Casting detect magic is like sitting in a dark room, surrounded by cables that have like neon lights running through them. And most of the cables are off, but when you cast detect magic, certain cables light up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So is the weave like you think of typically where it's like up and down? You have a weft and a what are the other
That's just
one?
what the book calls it, man.
It's just
But it's just all the intertwining threads of magic in the world.
Okay. So it's not gonna be like up and down. It's like a
And then
spider web.
there are, yeah, like a spider web. There's like bigger parts of the weave called ley lines, and the smaller parts that wizards, sorcerers, warlocks influence. But off the topic of lore, would you like to approach the bog?
Me? No.
So Frank, how are you
And
feeling
this
about
is
that
not,
submergible?
At the same place as the graveyard. This is the other.
Submergible.
Oh, the submersible thing. Give me a week.
This is the other exit to the guardhouse. One led to the graveyard, the other led to the bog, if you all remember.
I'd like to go back towards the graveyard.
Okay.
What's there?
There is one exit to the graveyard besides where you came in, opposite the entrance.
It's like
What's
entrance,
it look
graveyard,
like?
exit.
Yep.
Okay.
What's the exit look like?
It's just like a small gateway in the
Oh,
shrubbery
no, I
and
meant
stuff.
like ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, from the great graveyard, a small gateway in the shrubbery.
Is anyone coming
Do you
with
mean
me?
Yeah,
where
I'll
you
come
guys are?
Do I see magic around it?
This gateway?
No.
Don't. Alright. Touch the gateway.
Opens it.
What do you mean?
5 more of those things.
It's like an
come up.
open space.
Oh. So it's just like so
Well,
like
then
hedges.
can I look down it
Alright, I got
to
it.
see what's ahead?
Yeah, but waving your hand through, you hear the Raven Queen's voice.
Oh boy.
And as you hear this, the ash that has been falling from the sky, it starts to fall more rapidly. Still nothing like a blizzard, but it is falling a lot more like snowfall and a lot less just kind of slowly drifting one piece at a time. It's now like noticeable.
Oh yeah.
Pushing your hand through this gateway, you hear the Raven Queen's voice in your head. There are 3 keys to exit this place and 3 keys to the plane beyond. To the left, I have planted a man in wait with utilities for all of you to climb over the wall in secret. Running directly down the center and kicking all notions of Luston down, you can beat down the city gate and enter there, impressing your names upon the city. Traveling the route you are currently on, there is an old entrance from the Thieves Guild. Whichever entrance you choose is of no consequence to me. Get back into the city, and we will discuss my plans from there.
So did we have a plan? Like, what do you
I'll
guys want to do?
tell you what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna break down this city
Yeah.
gate.
Yeah.
You can do that. Have fun.
Well, wait.
Yeah, peep to that, pal. We're not doing that.
Let's do pros and cons of everything.
Gate, we go in. Pros. Oh boy, look at us. Cons. Oh boy, look at us.
We don't have a tank, so that's probably not
Yeah.
a great idea.
Well, Thieves Guild. Pros. We sneak in. No one knows of us except for the Thieves Guild.
And we reintroduce ourselves.
We can
to
be
them.
like, hey, what's up, Thieves Guild? We're here. Be pals. Cons. The Thieves Guild knows about us.
They know about
We
us, but how long
climb
have we
over
been
the
gone?
wall and meet that one.
You don't know.
The said one person.
We don't know
You
how
know
long we've been
that
gone.
in some
Okay.
form technology has advanced because you saw the lights and the
The
floating
zip.
machines over the city.
Right.
I don't know
We've been
what
gone
the
at least.
exact those things are.
If we've been gone like a few years, how long do people like last in the Thieves Guild? I mean, surely there are places of power.
The leader of the Thieves Guild has been around for more than 300 years.
Well,
Is he a
Do I know him?
Her.
I know her.
6.
You don't. You were born
I
in a different
don't
city.
know.
The Thieves Guild only
Oh yeah,
exists
that's
in
right. I was
Boston.
born in a different city. Yeah.
Forium.
Yeah, Caforium.
Then the wall. Pros. We sneak in. No one but our supposed inside man knows. Cons.
we
we
have a
could
chance of
easily
getting
get, like-
caught, and we might
Yeah.
fall and hurt ourselves really
Yeah.
bad.
there are also other pros and cons that I just thought of.
Like,
What?
Pro of going through the gate, we make it known that the Raven Queen is back in the city.
yeah, hey, what's up?
And
Rudy?
that
Don't
gods
get political,
matter.
Swagger.
Gods are cool, man.
Wait, what? What's
He
fire?
put build a wall up there.
Build the wall?
It's gone now. It
Stop.
doesn't matter.
I know. Pro of going through the Thieves Guild as well is that we could see what's changed throughout the time that we've been gone because they know. And pro against about going across the wall. That guy's an inside man, right? We know him.
Yeah.
It would've-
we said
that's
there's a
what-
man there waiting for us.
We will we'll have somebody on our side definitely because we don't know if the Thieves Guild has changed since then.
Or if they're our allies.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Through change. Yeah.
You could make an insight check.
Can
what
I-
you know about
I
the
as
Thieves
well?
Guild.
Well, can I have?
You're not as associated
Yeah, I'll
with
help
them as
you.
he is. He has a past with them.
I
so
wrote a
he knows them.
backstory. It's all tied into the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
Whew! What do I use for that?
Wisdom.
I helped you, man. Just reroll.
You can't help him.
Why not?
You don't know about the Thieves Guild.
We know
8.
about them, but not them now.
8.
8.
You're unsure.
Man, oh man, am I unsure?
I don't know.
Well, Liam, you have history with Thieves Guild, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, so
No,
you're the only
no one but him, really.
Yeah.
The Thieves Guild, through the time that I've been there, hasn't changed much. They're always thieving about, you know. And
Thieving about.
I don't think it'd be a bad idea to go through them. Because would I be known in the Thieves Guild a bit? Like, not like high tier, but like people would be like, hey, that's that guy.
There are likely a few friends that you've made. You're not sure if they're
Bruno?
still alive because you don't know how long it's been, but
Yeah. Well, what?
there were people that you would recognize you.
Yeah.
Also,
But the guy over the wall, I kind of want to meet him if he's an inside man.
I feel like if we go in with the Thieves Guild, we could get a better idea of what's happening because they could like let us know. If we scale the wall and we do get into the city unnoticed,
We won't need our
Then-
green cards.
Well, also, in addition, if we go in through the Thieves Guild, the chances are if we're are going to like walk by them, we're going to most likely have to make deals with them.
Yeah.
So that way they keep our positions like hidden. However, if we climb the wall, we'll still be unnoticed and we'll have the chance to make buds with the Thieves Guild if
Yeah,
we choose to.
we can.
but we have to figure out everything that's changed about the city on our own.
Yeah,
We
that's
can
what-
do that plenty fine.
Yeah.
They can
How
tell
about-
us the
how
in and
about-
outs of all the politics, like
Well, once we go over the wall, once we've decided, oh, we're set now, we can then be allied with the Thieves Guild and maybe other people if the chance arises.
My vote's on hopping the board.
I have an idea.
Yeah, me too.
I got an idea that involves meeting the inside man because I want to see who he is. I'm interested, but I don't want to get
Yeah,
caught
hop
by
on
walking
board.
through the city. So if we go through the Thieves Guild, talk to a man in there that can guide us to the point over the wall, because the guy over the wall doesn't know when we're supposed to jump over, right? Does he have like a set time?
No,
He's just
she
waiting.
didn't say anything about it.
Yeah. So if we go through the Thieves Guild, find out some info, and then have a guy lead us through tunnels or such, like secret passageways, to that wall,
Well, they're
we
supposed
can
to-
go undetected and meet that man.
There's no, but the Raven Queen said there's the man literally waiting for us at the wall.
no, let him
No,
down.
over the wall though.
What? No,
No?
he's like
Oh,
he's
he's
waiting
at
with
the
the
wall?
Yeah,
he's
he's
waiting
at
with
the
tools
wall,
to help us over
waiting
the
for
wall.
Oh,
like
you
some
guys are
sort of
making it
cue.
sound.
She
like,
said on the wall.
On the
Yeah,
wall, so we have to
he's-
get up there.
He's there waiting for us, like,
Yeah.
tapping his feet.
Okay, but I want to make an effort to
Wishing
meet
we
back
got
up
paid
with
by
Thieves
the
Guild.
hour.
We can once we get over to the
Yeah,
wall.
because then we can choose to meet back
Yeah.
up with the Thieves
Yeah.
Guild.
So we're going through the wall?
I'm feeling hopping the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 3. That majority voted.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
out.
go.
Okay.
You
So just to show you, you guys are over here. That's the gateway you were looking at.
Yeah.
The spot over the wall is.
Can I quickly enter?
So we got to go through more of the forest to get to it. We're not just gonna walk.
Where are we?
We're that.
Okay.
Can I see?
You are here.
Where's the wall jump?
Oh, and
Let's
where's,
start.
Wait.
where's the
hiking it.
bog?
Well, we can, like on here, we can cut through and then go left
You're gonna probably
through
die.
there. We don't pull that.
Let's quietly make our way down there after what happened last time with the fire.
That was just
Stupidity on our part.
I will admit we didn't know that was gonna happen, but you should never just want to set a random bonfire on fire.
Yeah, this isn't Dark Souls. All right.
We're not gonna get a save
Heyo.
point from
Just-
that. Yeah.
right. I say we go through like where we're going now, and if there's nothing of note, then we start going left after that.
All right.
Praise
That
the
sound
sun.
good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move.
Wait, what are we doing?
You know the little gateway bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go
We're gonna
through
go
there.
through there.
If there's nothing there, we take a left and start heading towards the wall.
That's
So you
what-
don't want to go back through the puzzle section?
Well, wait. Can I see it one more
Not to the
time?
pog?
The puzzle section.
Well, just looking at it, I mean, you can either go all the way up through here, or you could just go.
Could.
Let's go through the puzzle
There's the
section.
Yeah, let's go through.
I wasn't planning on
puzzle
going-
section. Right? That's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
all
we're here for
smart
fun.
nipples.
Like that.
This is fun times.
So are you gonna go, or are you gonna go all the way up?
Frank.
And the rest of you?
This is fun times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just go where you guys.
There's literally nothing bad about that.
I know.
You guys are going up
But
and
why are you
around?
making it sound like it's bad?
No, I thought it sounded funny, just like
Oh,
childish.
this is fun times.
Yeah.
Laughing at your joke.
Ha, X.
Exceed yourself.
Wait, I realized I'm turning into Corey.
Next, you're gonna be saying funny meme to like everything.
Hey, I didn't say it. He said it, and he's said it so far.
Okay,
and I
all
haven't
right.
said it.
Moving on.
I haven't said it. Well, I said it today just to say that you
Now.
say it. Doesn't matter.
So you guys are going up through this part?
Puzzle section.
Okay. Wait.
No.
Quick
We're going
dance.
up, and then if there's nothing, we take a left.
But we can find things.
Alexander.
Liam Hemp.
Is
Yes?
that Swagger that just made a distressing noise?
Yeah. So, did you hit a dog in there? What was that screech?
What did you do to
Remember?
the
He's
dog?
got his mic on.
I
Yeah.
do now.
He's sending in the
He's
coordinates.
got a mic on.
Who?
Swagger. He needs to say something to you.
Oh. Oh, well, this one's broken. That's
Is it? Check.
Hey.
Yeah. DM guy.
Yeah.
I'm just the only reason I coughed because I wasn't sure what you guys were whispering.
Oh, nothing bad.
Sure.
We were not whispering anything bad.
I was pointing something out because he seemed to be forgetting something, and I just wanted to be like, you know, this is where this thing is, right? And he was like, oh.
Oh, okay. It's just Liam being Liam then. Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you trust us, Swagger?
Well, because we've messed up before. Well, you guys have messed up before.
Where are you going?
We are going puzzle section. I vote puzzle section.
Puzzle section.
All right.
High five.
Fine.
Top of the morning.
So you guys go back and around. And your detect magic is still active, so the bog is magical.
Huh?
The bog is magical, just like the last one.
How so?
Oh,
Arcana
yeah.
check.
Who is in front of the party?
I want to
Me.
be. Okay.
It was
yeah,
going to be
actually.
he and I, because he's detect magicking. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's true. I'll stand in the middle.
I'll
Well-
pull up the rear.
As you two approach, another magical sigil.
I was about to say another humbling mount. Oh!
Another magical sigil springs up from the mist and takes form.
Okay, what sigil is it?
Does it do anything, or does it just like?
You have to
It
examine
just
it.
stands there.
Similar to the one with the ray
From,
of frost.
from detect magic, can he gather not necessarily the exact spell, but
Oh yeah, I have
kind
to
of
make an
spell?
Arcana check to see what arcane sigil this belongs.
Like exactly, but like
No, your detect magic could tell you the school, which will give you advantage on that. Let me
Ooh,
just
what's the
check
school?
to see.
What is this El Schoolo?
The South Kitsap Wolves. You can
I'm sorry,
hit me later.
I should have this.
I understand.
I've accepted fate.
It's evocation.
oh,
Evocation.
What's that?
I prioritize in that.
It's like,
Mainly offensive magic.
well, specifically, it's like summoning elements,
Huh? Like,
like firebolt or
That is
dancing
in-
lights.
oh, so like
23.
fire wings.
23.
Yes.
This is the light spell.
Light?
Light. Cantrip.
You cast light on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, no, I cast light on like
Your Arcana check was 23.
Yes.
Okay. You cast light, and as you cast it, it almost like it bursts out of your hand. What are you casting it on?
Well, on the what's the
Just on the
sigil made
sigil?
out of?
Mist.
I can't. Well, I can't cast on the mist. I pick up. Or I take a silver piece out of my bag and I cast light and I flick it into the mist.
Okay. You hear a plop, and then light kind of springs out of it, blinding all of you for a second. And when you regain your vision, there is just again kind of an empty pit in front of you. In the middle of the pit, there is a
I book it to it.
I book it.
No, I book it.
No, I was gonna say that. I didn't want to
Come
interrupt
on.
him.
it's like a long, cylindrical glass bottle filled. With,
Okay, I actually want
Yeah,
this.
he gets it.
filled with kind of like it almost looks like a sparkling water.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I get some Pierre. Isn't that what it's called? Pierre?
Gonna.
Pierre. Pierre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pierre.
you
Okay,
pick it up?
actually, I needed to go with my hummus.
Mm.
Need to make my son's
pick it up?
soccer game.
Yes.
There is a sigil inscribed on the top of it.
If this detect
What?
magic still
What
active,
are?
can
What
he get?
school?
It's not a magical symbol. It's a holy symbol. It is the same one on your necklace. It is the
Which
holy-
one?
The
I
holy
have
symbol,
two holy symbols.
It's the holy symbol of Moradin.
Yeah.
I finally have hope.
Wait, would this?
I'm just gonna like, drink it.
Well,
I'm
Frank.
shoving
And
it in
there's
my
a little note attached to it.
Huh?
It says gift for my favorite child.
Child?
Only child.
Child?
I'm old as dust. Oh wait, actually, I'm old dust now.
Frank. Well, not Frank. Mordrin.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that exactly?
A prayer from my God.
No, but like, what's in the bottle? Can he check
I
it now?
open the bottle.
Oh, you want to make a religion check on it?
Make a
Oh boy,
religion
do I?
check.
Do I have religion? I don't have religion.
Watch it be
you,
just.
you're very specifically religious to the Raven Queen. You
Could I still make a religion check?
You can make an insight check on Morden.
No.
Disadvantage.
No. That was
Insight, you said?
Yeah.
15.
15. It's holy water.
So what is
I'm
it?
gonna become the walking pasture.
What
I thought
do you
that's
have
what
in the
got you
bottle,
lynched.
Mordrin?
It's likely some sort of enchanted fluid
Mordrin,
or liquid. Excuse me.
what do you have in the bottle?
Holy water.
It's
You don't know
something
that.
enchanted.
Oh, do you know?
I see that.
Yeah.
Not
He doesn't know
exactly
exactly what
what.
it is, but he knows it's likely something enchanted.
I go, nah, you youngins don't know about this, but this is my holy water. Don't you touch it now.
Wait, holy water?
Don't you touch it now.
Of which god?
Of my God.
Do we know his god?
Moradin.
We were,
No, you guys don't know.
Yeah,
this
we
God.
weren't told.
Oh,
You are not aware of that.
Who is your god?
I have no idea who the god is.
I
Actually,
My
as-
God is my God. You
As
gotta
far as
worry
all
about
of you
your
are
God.
aware, he is.
We have Raven Queen holy water.
Yeah, as far as you're aware, his god is the Raven Queen.
But that looks different than normal holy water from the Raven.
Yes, and
Maybe it's special holy water. How about that?
Can I insight
wait,
to
no.
make sure he's not
Oh,
lying?
Internal bleeding.
Can I make sure that he's not lying to me?
Yeah, sure, make an insight check. Also, he said that doesn't look like normal holy water of the Raven Queen. And you said maybe it's not, so. Deception?
Yeah, deception. Why not persuasion?
Because you're telling him that it's holy water of the Raven Queen, and that is a lie.
Is this perception?
This is insight.
which is also a wisdom skill.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that too.
perception, but not insight.
This is
I still have my inspiration
What?
point from earlier.
13?
I rolled a 12.
Haha!
You believe him.
I do?
Something seems fishy, but
For the most
You're not
part, you're
really
like,
sure why.
okay, okay.
yeah.
Well, I hope you use that holy water from our god wisely.
Yes, from that holy water bestowed upon you from the Waving Queen,
The Webblequad!
the Raven Queen herself.
Wait, was there anything else with the bottle, or is that it?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Anything else?
We move ahead. You guys move ahead?
Yeah.
I move
Yeah.
ahead.
I'm
going
still in
towards
front
the-
because I gotta.
Oh, in case Mordrin gets extra grudgy, it's worth like 200 gold pieces.
Wait, what do you mean super?
Like if he's like, I hate you, Mordin, selling it.
Turns out
I
to
might
be
sell
like
it.
the most
I might not.
valuable holy water.
Because
like,
this is
heal
his final,
me.
like.
Homage.
This is his child support.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait.
kind of. So in front of you now, there is a crossroads, leading in four different directions. Two of the paths are very thin, the ones to the left and right. And the one to the left is, again, those tangled brambles, and there is some writing on a log. The
I
one directly in
go right
front
What
of
writing
you...
is it on?
I'll read it.
Let me finish.
Oh, yes.
The one directly in front of you is a very wide path, almost 20, 25 feet wide. And it seems to lead up to the city gates, which you can see from where you're standing. They're far away, but they're inside.
What are they looking like?
Huge black and gray gates made entirely of steel.
From what we can tell.
Yeah, just as thick as the wall, which is like 20 feet thick.
Of
steel?
Of steel. Almost 90 feet tall.
That's a big.
This is-
that's
Can
a
I
big
pocket
door.
it? I want to pop it. Put it in his bag of holding. Break it down very
I don't
slow.
think it'll fit.
Sell chunks of metal at a time.
No, I'm using it to craft.
To your right, there is a very narrow path that leads to a clearing that you would have seen through the gateway that you tried to pass through earlier.
Okay. I will.
So we're headed left, right?
What's the language on the log?
Yeah, I
Oh.
approached this log.
It says,
Well, in
In
what
what?
language?
What language is it in?
just a second.
Just common?
Oh.
Yeah, it just says V13 in common.
V13.
Did you guys get the other ones? Because there was like 2 others before this, right?
Did you write it down
shout
the
out
same?
loud in Celestial first.
Papers.
For we are the Raven's deathly knights.
Oh,
That's verse 13.
I thought of this, by the way. Oh, I have V6. What was this one? V what?
13.
Yeah. The vines and needles untangle.
I progress into the. Well, actually, what's past the brambles?
Tied around a similar tree with V13 on them, there are some goggles.
You gonna
For we are the Raven's
share?
deathly knights.
Can you put a cursed item somewhere in these forests? I really hope you do.
There's one.
I really
Picks
hope
it up,
it's those goggles.
puts it on his eyes. His eye it's just stuck, and he can't like remove them. They make him like
Yeah,
kind of blind.
I run up to the goggles that are in the brambles and I say, for we are the Raven's deathly knights.
Yeah. No. The goggles are just tied around like another tree.
Oh,
Mm,
they're not all
Slipped around.
brambled up.
No, there's like slipped around a log.
Oh.
Aw, dang it! I was gonna
Wait,
open
hold
it
on.
like a kid still.
I want to cast curse real quick on it. Or not curse. Wow. Identify.
magic?
No, identify.
Do you have the gold and the pearl?
Yes, you told me I have 2 pearls.
Yeah. You
Oh,
gave them those.
okay. Identify.
Yes.
These are, I think it's called Eyes of the Eagle. Yes, Eyes of the Eagle. These are the effects.
And are they
Just
cursed?
everywhere.
No,
No.
Not that you know.
I don't know how you put a curse on Eyes of the Eagle, because most curses are like Berserker, Vengeance, but these aren't a combat.
Well, you can make custom curses like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
you put them
no.
on and you can't take them off, or you slow.
Yeah,
you can't really sleep
all,
well.
all curses are like you are unwilling to part with this item.
Yeah.
At least in 5th edition, all the ones that I've seen.
Could I have an in-party conversation really fast? What's going on?
Why are you asking me?
Well, because I didn't know if you were gonna continue talking
No.
about things. Okay. Mordrin, I just thought about this. Since that is Raven Queen Holy Water.
Sorry, what?
Mordrin, since that is Raven Queen Holy Water, and since we haven't used any in a while, do you think we should bless ourselves after our fights and such?
We only have a limited supply. We can't just willy-nilly chuck it around.
That's true.
Oh,
But
speaking of the Raven Queen,
Oh, you know.
as the sun angles, it leads to yet another small crossroads. The section you came from, and then there's a small bend, and it leads to
I told you. It's
kind
cursed.
of a little bubble of ground. And past that, it looks like the dust-covered and decomposing grounds of a church.
Oh,
wait, Binfron, do not run.
Do you know
sprint
how?
in.
Do you know how
uh,
doofy sorry.
You sprint in, looking around. There are broken pews all around you, and a small broken altar to the Raven Queen. Further examining the room, there is a hole in the wall, kind of covered in spider webs and dust, and on the other side of it, there is one of those black pools in the ground. Starting to-
no.
I take 10 vials. Or I
You're
fill up
not
all my
even
vials.
in.
I catch up to
There.
Binfront.
Well, after
Okay.
I walk my
Follow
way
them at
there.
a moderate pace.
Okay, so,
So
you
you
two
just-
walk in and see the same thing. Looking
No, I
up.
sprint after him because I'm scared we're gonna run into another one of the
Oh.
fireplace thingies. I forgot the
Okay.
name.
Shambling mounds.
Shambling Mounds.
So you walk in a little bit slower, kind of looking around the room. It looks like this used to be a very, not extremely ornate place, but looks like there were a lot of kind of homemade things here.
Right.
Um,
Like it's a
stopping-
community church rather than like a cathedral.
Yes. Looking up, the ceilings are, it appears they used to be painting it, but now the paint is almost entirely flaked off, and the ceilings still do have beautiful architecture. These kind of small towers that you would see in small town churches and pointed ceiling.
How intact is the altar?
Yes,
It-
I would also like to know this.
Being a wooden altar,
A
it's you can tell there used to be an altar there.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
about the extent of it.
Can I? I can't really fix anything.
Can I
don't
do
have
something?
anything for that.
Can I search around the room for maybe a holy book of some sort?
Yeah.
You do find a very ancient Bible, but the pages have withered away.
Is it so like is it just like binding and dust?
Wait.
Yeah,
Can I see what the
essentially.
binding is?
Yeah, take the binding, keep it.
No.
for later.
No, I'm keeping the whole book.
It's a hardcover binding with the symbol of the Raven Queen, kind of. It almost looks like carved into the cover.
Can I do something? I want to take the book and dunk it in the Raven Queen holy water.
We're not even there.
You cannot.
I can't.
Pushing against like the bramble and the spider webs that have covered this area, or not spider webs, cobwebs that
Yeah.
have covered this area. It's difficult to push through, and without something like an athletics check, you couldn't.
Wait,
what
could we
about
get rid of the
alchemist?
spider
Wait,
webs?
would alchemist fire burn down the whole place? Is it made out of
No,
wood?
it's mostly a
stone.
stone building. The wooden sections have rotted away,
All right.
which is the main reason it's
Just like-
decomposing.
So,
I got this, guys.
yeah, just a miniature nuke goes off.
Yeah.
All right.
You could also use acid.
On the
And create
brambles
a-
and web.
Yeah, just create like a small.
No, there's
hole.
there's a big hole in the wall, and then a bit out away from that hole. There's like brambles and
No, like-
cobwebs.
The hole is there because stuff has collapsed in.
Oh,
Is what it looks like.
so
So don't
Not a
go
lot of stuff.
Like,
Enough
Yeah.
that like a gnome with an acrobatics check could get through.
okay,
So it's like
So
thinly
me?
there. Yeah, if you have acrobatics.
I could definitely make an acrobatics check.
Wait, could I
Okay.
use my sword to just
Okay.
cut through it, or is it like bramble? Is it like?
It's like bramble and there's cobweb
could I
over
just
it.
burn
This would be
it?
bad for
You
your
could
sword.
try.
Are you guys okay with me burning it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, do it.
I
Oh,
burn it.
this-
Alchemist fire.
No, okay, save it.
You burn away the cobwebs and make scorch marks on the pieces of bramble that have fallen through. You can get through now,
All right.
but it's still going to be a difficult time, and you'd likely get stuck by the bramble.
Can I get through with the?
Try the acid
check?
now
Yeah, and now I use acid.
on the brambles.
Oh, okay.
On
So
some
you're just going to like
remaining
make a small doorway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
enough for all of us. to slip
You
through.
make enough room to crawl through.
that's fine.
For all of us?
For me, walk through.
Not all at the same time.
No, but like
Yeah.
like a human could get through.
Big enough to crawl through. It's like a foot, around like 2 feet tall and like 4 feet wide.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I can slip through if I kind of bend over a bit.
Yeah.
I do. So I go
Okay.
in first.
Same.
You
I go
waddle
back.
in, and there is still some like small stone offerings and even a stone shrine to the Raven Queen in front of this pool.
I would, before doing anything with the pool, I'd like to clean this altar up as best as I can.
Okay.
Make it nice
Uh,
looking.
Roll a d20.
Cleanup check.
Is anyone going to help him?
Yeah, I'll help.
Oh,
Well, I'll help, I guess.
Everyone's helping.
Well, so that means
Yeah.
we all got through. You
Yeah, we all followed him through and are just
and I still have the book
working together.
like somewhere on me
to-
Yeah.
because I want to dunk it in the pool or
I think
try
you'll
it. I don't know yet.
Alright, so what? Advantage? Cleaning?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it a high advantage? Because
You have to be very careful. I mean, a lot of this is very brittle stuff. So you are.
Oh, well, I'm not going.
Yeah, it's basically like archaeology though, but you're using a dagger.
using a Brillo pad.
Oh no, actually, I take a feather or two out of my scholar's pack, and I use it like.
Okay. So yeah, advantage, and I'll give you +3 from the feather.
Okay. Okay, so that's
And this is
a.
dexterity.
Oh, okay, so that is a total of
17.
no, so 20 total.
Oh,
The +3 from the feather and the +3 on my dex is what you said.
Would you roll an 11?
Yeah.
yeah, that's 17.
Oh no, I'm stupid dumb. Yes. Sorry,
17.
folks.
Yeah, you managed to clear everything off.
Does she
and,
have
who
proficiency
helped
in
him?
cleaning?
You two, right?
all of us helped.
All of us helping.
Okay, then
Yeah.
you all receive 1 inspiration.
Oh, all of us?
Yes.
Every time I
Are
try to
you-
get inspiration, it went to Frank or that guy.
I now
Yeah,
have
that's because
die.
you tried to bribe me out of game for it.
You used to allow it.
I do not.
Used to.
I am sorry.
I have 3
Yeah,
inspiration.
if you brought me brownies, I definitely give you
Probably.
inspiration.
Thank you.
What? I'll make you the best brownies in the world.
Mary makes good brownies.
That's true.
No,
I have 3
Well,
inspiration.
I was
I'm
Well,
Very bad.
now that we're done cleaning,
Oh,
I'd like to offer a gold piece, just like place it on the altar.
well, yeah. Do we all want to place offerings?
as a sign of respect.
Yeah.
To the Raven Queen. I take out how much silver do I got?
You have
I'm
a
gonna do a
ton.
little test.
Okay.
I'm gonna hovel away.
Now, the last time we tested something.
The pool obliterated.
Yeah, but I'm not touching the pool. Well, actually, I'm gonna let you guys do your stuff with the water.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna fill up my vials, and then I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You're dunking the book in?
Well,
Is that what you
really
wanna do?
fast, I want to consult Liam, because Liam is more in tune with this. Yeah, Binfrond. I found, does he know I found the book? No, I never told anyone. I found this book, this old Raven Queen religious book, it looks
Really?
like. Now, I'm not sure if I should set it on the altar to try and get the Raven Queen to repair it back to its glory, or dunk it in the pool and hope that it repairs to its former
I
glory.
would say put it on the altar and make a bit of a prayer or two. And if all goes well, then go into the pool as yourself without the book. I don't think we should, I shouldn't say sully the waters, but have you seen paper floating in water?
I know.
There's
Doesn't
no paper in the book.
Oh, it's just binding.
Yeah, the rest is dust.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Can I clean out the book really fast with like
Yeah.
a cloth? Okay.
Oh.
I
well,
want to try something.
Well, then make a prayer or two at the altar, and then if you so choose,
Okay.
go in with the binding of the book held up close to you.
So the binding is just like I'm thinking of it as like a binder without the binding and like pages and fold. It's just, yeah.
It's just, yeah.
So I fold it open. I'm going to put should I put inside of it? Or
You have anything of value to your character? 'Cause that could do it.
I put my life into this book.
Something that you value.
Oh!
Actually,
Put like 15 gold. I'll put 15 gold in it for you.
I'll put
Actually.
52
put your clasp inside as you go in
into the pool, or
into the pool.
but I was going.
No, wait, don't we have an
to
extra
put it-
class?
I was gonna
We
try
could
the
offer
altar
that.
first.
You're wearing it.
I was going
Wow,
to
you're
try
right.
the thingy first. The
Oh.
praying, and the praying doesn't work. I'm going to go in the pool with it.
Well, pray with the thing, and then once you're done praying, go
Walk
into the
into-
pool with it, with your clasp in the binding held close, you know.
That's a smart idea.
Oh,
So-
you have the highest passive perception?
Yeah, 14.
As you're discussing this with Binfrond, you kind of look around. You notice the bottom of Andromedia's red cloak. There are a few raven feathers hanging off the bottom.
Intermedia.
Yes.
I have noticed that you have raven feather or raven queen feathers on the bottom of your cloak. Can I have those?
Give me your cloak.
Not the cloak, just the feathers.
Are
You want me to take them off?
You don't know they're there.
Well, I do now. He just told me.
You're
So
like,
do you like pull it? Really?
Woo!
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I don't
Well,
think I should take the
Yeah,
feathers
that might have been a
off.
blessing from the Raven Queen. You're just gonna pluck that off of her like she's
Well,
a
is it like
chicken.
is it like into it, or does it look like it's just like kind
No,
of?
it's into it.
yeah.
Like at the very bottom of the cloak, it has like the same design and pattern as yours.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But if you would
I go
like.
down on my knees.
No, wait. Franklin, please.
Go.
Okay, listen to me, please.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But if you would like, I can offer you the clasp that has been offered to me, and you can take that with you.
I'd say it
That's-
would be preferable if
That's
it was himself, but if you so choose.
The only thing with the clasp that I have a problem with is that it was worn by someone who, in a way, defiled what the Raven Queen stand for. And I know it's still religious, but I think we should dunk the clasp in the holy water by itself to regain the
To purify
holiness.
it?
Yeah,
To purify
because
it,
the last
yes.
guy that wore it, cut off heads. And how many feathers are there?
There's just,
A bunch.
yeah.
It's like
The
our
bottom of
cloaks,
her
but at the
cloak is
bottom.
the same thing as the bottom of your cloak.
It's like all along the edge.
Yeah, so it's like
Let her
I
dip
don't.
her finger this time.
Oh.
And if not,
No!
well, after we're done.
Oh, no.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
but,
because now she's somewhat partially part of
Well,
this.
no, she's the exact
but if
same
it
as
does
she
turn
was.
to ash, then we're stuck here in the church while one of you just like sits there and chill.
If
Me
that's
and
the
Ben
case,
Front will
I'm
cuddle
doing it.
in the hot tub.
Cuddle in the jacuzzi.
Yeah.
The
The ash-filled jacuzzi.
So are you gonna go do the? Are you gonna pray?
I
at the
will
altar?
pray.
Barbecue goes wrong.
Yeah, while he's praying, I would like to pray next to him.
Okay.
So,
Make a religion check with advantage.
Both of us?
do I
No,
notice he's
just him.
praying with me?
Oh.
You're helping.
Am I?
That's what I'm taking it as. If you're praying next to him.
Sure.
Oh, and
I mean, I was gonna go with my
when I
own
put like
prayers,
my
but-
gold piece on the
Advantage?
altar, did anything happen, or is it just like sitting there?
He said advantage,
It's
right?
currently
Yeah, he
sitting
said he
there.
did.
All right.
But generally,
What's your
that's how
intelligence
offerings
modifier?
work.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I know. I was just wondering.
15 is a
Well, that's a +2, yeah.
yeah plus
Yeah,
2.
You're okay. You're okay.
Mine's 17.
Advantage. Advantage.
No. Well, what
You
does
have
advantage
advantage.
do?
You
Does that
roll.
mean-
You roll one more, and whichever one's the highest.
I
number.
did. That's my second
you
roll.
rolled twice. Oh.
Would I add my intelligence modifier to it?
Yes.
Okay.
And your
so-
proficiency.
Actually,
Yeah.
Alex, sorry, not religion.
Wouldn't it be religion or history?
Make a perception check
Oh,
on the
God.
altar as
Oh.
you're sitting here praying.
Perception?
Yeah.
I got a thingy in there.
But first, what'd you get for religion?
What?
What'd you get for religion first?
15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
And the perception check without advantage.
What is that? What is that?
Don't say anything.
Remember, you have inspiration that can give you advantage.
I rolled 6. I'll use my
Oh
inspiration.
no, I'll spend one of mine.
Okay.
You have
Actually,
2, right?
You, Buster, you got 3 of them.
Spend one of your points.
Throw one of those inspirations my way.
You can't ask other players to. You can.
Help me! Help!
You're going to
I'll
spend
give you one
for-
of my inspirations.
If
Oh.
he's not, then I will.
Andrew
You
Midia
will.
is. Okay.
So
Make
who
one
is?
inspiration.
You
she
are?
is.
Yeah. Taking your pencil.
Wow. Thanks. Now, doing this, like, how would that look like through
Maybe
players?
if you didn't copy
Is she just helping us, so like I'd have more respect for her?
No, it's just-
After
Yeah.
the
I give you a
incident?
piece of my soul.
Okay.
No, you just get advantage. That's how inspiration
Yeah,
works.
it's just it's not done special.
It's not a role playing thing. It's just
14.
14?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you noticed kind of scribbled into the altar.
Yeah.
It's like every 50 years, and this is very like curly, awful handwriting that has. Actually, no, the altar's begun to degrade. This is like in the stone that the altar was placed on top of. There is like every 50 years, dip altar, book, pews into pool.
Alter.
Pews. Aren't these like?
Oh,
Yeah.
We
So
don't
they're
dip
just like-
them.
are you gonna tell me that?
Well,
The religion
Wait,
check
wait,
you
wait,
did,
wait.
you sat there kind of thinking, praying, just
wait. Can I ask one question about
Well, I
the last
also
thing you just
get
said
in on
before I
whatever he's
forget?
getting.
thinking about
What-
Raven Queen's rituals and what you've heard about her and trying to communicate with her. And you.
Oh, never did. How long do the pews, altar, and thing gonna be dipped in? Like,
That's all
every-
it says.
Oh, okay.
Every 50 years.
Just dip a manual.
Oh.
Um,
But real quick, I take my vial, so refill my vial.
Yeah, you're doing that
Yeah,
right now.
you
You
said
already
that a
declared
while
that.
ago.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
just
You have 10
confirming.
vials. You know that churches of certain gods, when the three cities were formed to maintain certain objects, they would dip them in holy water so that the god could have some power of the object and restore it.
So okay, that makes sense.
So.
Binfront
Hmm.
and Mordrin
Yeah.
and
wait.
Andromedia.
Yes.
I may ask of you for a
what?
favor. I have just learned. Well, is this written on the book or on the
The
altar?
The altar.
Okay. I've just learned from examining the altar a bit closer that the pews and the altar and the book I have are supposed to be dipped in.
I'm on it. I turn around and go
No,
back.
wait,
to the
no,
church.
I was not done.
Yes.
You come back, right?
I turn around. Yes.
They must be dipped in the holy water. But I don't think the best way of doing that is bringing the altar and everything in here. I think
Are you
with-
suggesting we take some of the water from the pool and pour it onto the
we sprinkle
items?
it around the church and we perform a group prayer to bless this building and make it to its former glory, hopefully. I will take care of the book if you guys take care of the altar and the pews and the rest of the building. Because I'm guessing there's things scattered, like maybe like chandelier, not chandelier, but you know, like the things that have the chandelier on top, like those are scattered on the ground and whatnot.
Yeah, a few.
Like pick up the place, make it look nice, bless it, and I'll take care of the book.
You get to work on tidying the place up. You're gonna dip the book into the pool?
Oh, while
I'm
they're
going
doing-
to dip the book and then put myself in. So give me the clasp.
Yeah, I give him
So-
a class.
Okay.
And the altar, how big is it? Like, is it
The
something-
stone it was on is like 2 by 3 feet.
So it's not something I could like pick up and dip. It's
No.
heavy.
The altar is gone. There's just a
So-
stone slab that he used to rest on.
All right. Okay.
As you take her clasp, the raven feathers disappear from her cloak.
Oh!
I touch her with the clasp.
Nothing happens.
Put it back on.
No,
Intermediate?
dip it first.
Okay. So I quickly, before doing anything else, I dip it and then put it back around. Because she was a necklace, right?
Yeah.
Put back on the necklace.
Firstly, so you dip it.
Yeah.
Okay. It shines as you bring it out of the water. When it's put back around your neck, first it was just like 2 rows of feathers. This time it's 5.
Dip it some more.
It's like wax. Like
Yeah.
making candles just.
Yeah. So you guys are taking care of that.
Oh, while they're doing that,
You two are tidying up.
I want. Yeah, after I tidy up the place, I have to write something to.
Oh, with this prayer, are we somewhat enlightened through religion?
We just know more about some of the. We just know a bit
Yeah,
more
but I'm
about
wondering if
that
like
stuff.
we feel the Ravens Queen's presence more so in this church. Like, you know, when people
I'll
get
see what-
really religious and they're like, I feel God in this room through the light, through the wind, whatnot, stuff like that. Do we feel that way? What are you doing?
What did you say?
Talking about you.
Are you texting my mom about me?
Yes.
No, Andromedia is getting a message that none of the rest of the party gets.
You're a big poopy head.
In that case, I am going to text you something that none of the party knows.
So. The Raven Queen, am I right?
Oh, Corey, just really fast. So what I was asking is, do we feel the Ravens Queen's presence with us more so than usual? Kill me.
Really, dude? Come
In
on.
this place, somewhat, yes.
Like the presence is more known.
While you're doing your book thing, I take.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
can I? Can
Am I
I
getting
get
a
some
text
holy water off of
soon?
you?
Yeah, you get 1 vial.
Accidentally hands him the Mordred
Yeah,
holy
one.
water.
Okay, I get 1, Mr. Stickler.
You can reuse that vial.
And peeve off.
I can take that vial back, sir.
I said peeve off. Anyway.
I take my.
No, don't.
It's like oil and water.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wait, what is?
The secret message
I
he's
keep.
talking
I
about.
keep. Yeah. I
You
keep them
keep 'em
both
together.
in one.
Okay, like half and half.
Yep.
Okay.
Mordred,
Oh, I know what he did.
All right.
What I do?
He mixed the two.
can I borrow some of the vials?
Wait, isn't that what happened? Like, I don't. My player doesn't know this is what happened, but isn't that what happened when we mixed the holy water and what was it?
The venom.
The venom.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, you guys finish up with what you guys are doing? Like, say what you're gonna. Can this
Okay.
count as a short rest in a way?
No, because you're doing stuff.
Yeah.
Well, like, I mean, like over a long period of time of doing these
No,
things.
while he's. Oh, actually, you gotta answer his question.
No, you're doing stuff. A short rest is like sitting there and eating.
Okay, I'll let you guys really quickly go through one
Okay.
thing, and I'll go through mine.
Well, he's working on the book and all that.
I haven't
going to-
dipped it in yet. I'm waiting for you guys
Oh,
to do your
okay.
things.
Well, okay. Anyway, I'm going to take the vial of him and I'm going to set to work on spreading holy water around the place. Where the altar is, I take some on. Well, I have a raven feather on hand.
You can pluck one.
You can pluck one from your cloak.
I pluck one from my cloak.
Okay, as soon as you do, it regenerates.
You're kidding me, huh? Yeah. I wanted to use those feathers.
Okay, yeah.
Those big no-no.
I pluck one off. Well,
The ones from Andromedia's cloak look a lot weaker.
yeah.
Yeah.
It should be mentioned. They look a lot more like flimsily put on.
So ours are
The
strong.
bottom ones look a little bit stronger, but
Not much.
It's like a progressive thing.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like mine were like glue sticked on there, and you guys got like
Also-
the nice
We got Elmer's
stapler.
glue.
You're like the.
Andromedia.
Yes.
Well, their feathers are pure black. Yours are more like this color, where it's very mixed.
All right, can I like address the group real fast?
What are you doing?
Yes, Andromedia. Do you have something to say?
Oh no, I don't like this.
I know it may not be the best decision, but I would like to dip the book.
Bowlings.
I don't know how okay,
What did you want to dip in?
the book.
The book.
Let me make something clear. Last time we touched the liquid, you want to know what happened? Huh?
I remember.
Oh, I bet you do. Cause we keep
As
getting.
do I.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere near that pool. Not yet, at least.
I've received a message from
Isn't that
both
something?
my
message from
patron
who?
and yours.
Wow.
The
You're
Raven
going
Queen.
to wait. I'm sorry.
What was this message?
Sorry, classified.
It was instructions. for
About
me.
what?
Yes,
to-
clarify.
We will not let
said
you in
that
this
it was
pool.
my duty to purify this place with my deeds. and
That's
my
not what it
words.
said.
It's I'm recalling.
Roll a deception
If
check.
you, yeah.
Well, not
the
my
fattest deception
3
check in the
insight
world.
checks incoming.
exactly what it says.
Insight. I rolled a 1. She is telling the truth. I need new
Not
dice.
place.
I'm grabbing new dice. Because the ones Mary picked out have rolled me low numbers.
You're so ungrateful.
You're hungry.
Okay, I don't want to hear that from you.
Yeah.
Buster.
Buster Brown, you're going
So-
to detention.
So she's trying to roll a deception. She's getting 3 insights towards her.
Well, was mistaken. I don't
yeah,
think she's
I
trying to
know it
lie
was a
to us.
joke.
3 deception.
They're talking about your class.
Yeah, I
We're
realized that.
talking
now.
about her part, huh?
Huh?
No, she says something about dipping the book in by herself, and I don't want anything to do with that. So we're gonna wait till we're all done, and then you can try it.
So what are you guys doing? You just sprinkling holy water around?
So where the altar was,
Oh yeah, you had
I'm
a
gonna take
specific
the
thing.
raven feather and I dip it into the vial and I kind of do the thing that like priests do, where they go, pss, pss, pss. You know, I do that on the area where the altar was.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
smart.
As you do so,
That's
the
what they
dust
do
clears
for-
away and the stone begins to very slowly crawl upwards.
Yeah.
That's what they do during exorcisms, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's what they do. Yeah.
That's for exorcisms.
You're for exorcism. But I'm spreading the holy water around.
Yep.
I do that, and then I go around to the pews, which I assume are mostly rotted away, if
Yeah.
they were wooden. Right? I go around in the general area where I think the pews would have been, and I do the same type of deal. Same thing.
The wood starts to crawl back, pushing off
Oh.
mold and dust as it does so. As the holy water hits the dirt floor below. Yeah, you're standing on dirt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I kind of imagine like shambling wood or like,
like
maybe
stone?
something. Yeah, maybe stone.
But now that you describe that,
It's been more than 1,500 years.
Yeah,
And
it
organic
was stone.
material.
Now it's dirt.
Is he as old as this thing?
No.
No, I'm
He's
like,
old as dirt though.
he's like 300 something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, because of my death, I'm
Oh,
like.
but as you sprinkle it
500,
on, stone and wood start to spread out from the spots where the holy water hits the floor.
I'm like, I'm not blanketing the place.
Is
but,
anyone going to start to help him?
as they're like, ooh, I put on the windows now,
Yeah.
Window
the place
holes.
starts to reform.
Well,
yes, and then I go outside and I do it around like the perimeter of this church, all that stuff. And what else? Well, there have been like bookcases for holy books, or was it just the one book?
Just the one book.
All right.
Good book.
I go up to the book, or to Franklin, into the book, and
Give me that real quick.
You are out of holy water by this point. You want to go get more?
Why do you want the book
Actually,
in front?
Well, you made a few trips. Never mind. You're good.
Hand cramp?
oh, something like that.
take two.
Action.
Give me that.
May I ask
The binding.
why in front?
Have you not seen me going around the place?
Do you want to
sprinkling
sprinkle the
holy water?
book?
That is the plan.
If we find another
I-
binding,
want to
some
agree
more
with you on this,
it,
Binfront.
see what happens.
But I am not sure after the message we've been given. She says she has been contacted by our god, and I do not want to defile our god's words.
I may have been mistaken.
Then you want to explain?
Yeah, please explain.
Yes, please clarify.
I was not told to purify this
That's the
place,
kind.
but a singular item.
The book?
No.
The clasp.
Yeah. Have fun with the book. Just have fun with it.
Oh, okay, Binfront, all yours. I hold it open for you, so you
Right,
can, like, professionally get it.
I take the whole vial, and I sort of, you know, like you slowly come out, it's just a little trickle. I do that around.
Wait.
Like on a fancy plate, you're
Oh,
just like.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
where the pages would have been, I do that.
Okay.
Also, I do have a
So you
question.
dribble the holy water and it makes this black outline, and as it sinks in the pages, first you see paper spring out almost explosively, and then ink just push itself into the pages. Kind of looking around you, you notice other matter is being sucked into the book. The pews, the walls, the windows, all
What?
being sucked
You got
into
a
this
church
book.
in a book.
A church book.
As it slowly extends vertically, turning into this long, thin, slender steel staff with a small, kind of like two
And
very
he still cops
pale
everything.
hands extending out from the grip of the staff.
Frank, we'll get him. In the dead of night, we mug him.
You have one of these, but it uses your spell save DC and spell attack bonus.
Oh my god.
And you can only cast spells that you have the spell slots, or that you have the spell level for.
Wait, isn't this in my hands because I was holding the book?
No, you gave the book to me.
No, it,
No,
it like
I was holding it open.
went into his hands as.
Dang it, I was gonna be like, you want
The
this?
church is gone.
Church.
No,
Oh.
The pool
church
is
is
still
in my
there.
hand.
How about the altars? The
You know
altar
what'd be
gone?
funny if like
Everything.
wait, I don't know what kind of staff this is, but what I imagine it doing at this point is like we walk into a bunch of enemies and Binfront walks up in front, is like, "You want to fight me?" Slams his staff down, and a whole church like appears above him and like slams him down.
Yeah, I'm just a walking
Not quite.
church.
The Respiro Baptist just walking. It's just like.
Let me just.
Binfront.
You can only cast the things that you have the spell level for.
Well, yeah, I know, but still.
Wait, what is the staff? Can I know like
Very
player to
nice.
Player to player.
Very nice.
Oh, player to player.
Not.
Player to player, he can tell you over break,
Oh, okay. Tell me where
which we should be taking pretty soon.
Oh yeah. But Binfront, can I
10
have
minutes?
that? What was the sword that we got? That he
The
just
dagger.
No,
The Kopesh.
Oh, it was a
Can
Kopesh.
could I have the
Yeah.
Kopesh?
Oh.
That's what
Because I took the rapier.
Yes, you may.
I take it.
Okay. And you're taking a short rest with it? Or would you like to do that
No.
now as Binfront?
I am
Also attune to
transferring it.
this?
Mordrin,
Yeah.
I would like to give you the Kopesh, which you so rightly deserved. And I sling it into him.
I was about to say, but to catch your face full of acid, just.
At this point, would you like to do anything with the pool?
The pool.
Oh,
I don't know if I want to go near the pool.
you are not allowed to touch the pool.
Oh.
You do not go near the pool. Wait, what was the?
Actually,
It was the clasp, right?
Yeah.
I'll take the clasp off. I'm assuming the feathers disappear. And go.
Some of them do this time, but not all.
Okay. And can I like
1d6
try and like
wasn't
dip
right.
it in, but like try not to touch it, like with myself.
Actually,
Yeah.
Just like
I have
hold
an
on to
idea.
the edge and.
Okay, guys, I need your advice on this
Mm.
meeting, band meeting.
Mm.
Even though she messed up the first pool, sorry, I've forgiven her for that over time. Surprisingly. Nice sound, Swagger. So, with the feathers staying on her, is there feathers on his cloak?
Franklin's? Yes, after he dipped himself in the pool.
Well,
No, man. It,
Mordred.
it wasn't.
Sorry, more
no,
joints. Yes.
Okay.
It wasn't feathers. It was scales. You described them as.
Oh,
they turned
yeah.
into black scales.
Yeah.
Okay. She has the feathers even while taking off the clasp.
No, when
Can
she
I take
takes
the
off
clasp
the
out of
clasp,
her hands really
when she
fast?
takes off the
No.
clasp, they
They're
go
No,
away.
no. You'll get it back.
It's only if she wears it that the feathers
Are
are
you
there.
giving him?
Yeah,
No,
please
she
give
did
me-
it this time, and there were a few left.
Please give me the
I'd,
clasp.
please explain yourself before you take it from
I want
her.
to see if they all disappear when it's completely.
She already took it off, and it's.
Yeah.
No, but it's in her hands.
Okay, you take it out of her hands.
Yeah, so
No, nothing
please
happens.
give me the. Okay, so
Okay.
they stay on.
Okay.
I
I'm
put
a-
it back
I'm a
into her
class back.
hands.
Right.
Now, with the feathers staying there, I think she is becoming more Raven Queen-esque. Do we know she's part of the other dude?
Mephistopheles.
You've
Yeah.
seen his workings while you were in the old temple with
Yeah, we
Love.
saw the
But
altar,
associated
didn't we?
with her.
The red,
You saw a coffin of
Mephistopheles.
the Raven, or you saw a coffin of a warlock dedicated to
To Mephistopheles.
Yeah.
Mephistopheles being an ambassador to the Raven Queen, and she's wearing similar garb.
Yeah.
So we all know, but like
Yeah.
it's never been said. Okay. Even though she belongs to another patron, I say while holding the clasp, she should dunk her hand into the pool because it is fixable, Binfron.
After we're done.
But we are
We're
done.
done.
Oh yeah, that's
He
right.
got a
We
special.
haven't
super
taken our
duper-
dips.
We will later.
It's not like a fluoride wash. You don't have to.
I
It
vote.
is for me.
I vote that she sticks her hand with the thingy in the pool.
Funny.
Unvote.
One vote. What?
Unvote.
Huh?
Anti against that.
But-
I'm not with that.
He's
Can I
not
can I
voting
try to
for it.
persuade them into this?
Make a persuasion check.
Make a deception check.
No,
Or make an insight.
make wisdom.
Yeah, contest.
Wisdom.
Saving throw or? Saving throw?
Yeah, sure.
You're welcome.
Natural 20.
I hate you.
don't
I
believe
hate you. I hate you. You cheater die.
Then 17 for me.
14. What was this again?
Right. So this is a natural 20, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
18.
You believe him.
What was it?
He got 18.
What did
What's
he
my
say?
natural 20 grant
What was
me?
he trying to
You
convince
don't
me of?
believe him. He was trying to convince you that Andromeda should dip her hand.
So
in
now
the
you
pool.
believe me.
Mm.
So, Binfron.
That seems like a swell idea now that I think about it.
Yeah, your
I go-
thought process, as he explains it, is essentially the Raven Queen is taking liking to her, and in the same way that Mordrin could dip himself in, she should now have the ability to do so.
No, it doesn't work like that. I had my soul sold to her. That's a big difference. That's a big
Well-
diffy.
This is just the way he explained it to him.
I'm explaining it as she has done enough good to the Raven Queen to prove herself, like we have.
Now I'm
done
going to try and
for the
convince
Raven
those
Queen.
two to say,
You
no.
can convince me.
We gotta go on break.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
know.
just
Break time.
Break time. Okay,
Break
so
time,
while
break time.
deciding, let's end it there. Like we're all discussing.
they'll figure things out
Fine.
after our 15-minute break. We'll be back in a minute or two. Well, 15 minutes, folks.
Poop poop doo doo. Hello. We are the Direwolves Den, and we are coming back from break.
Wow.
Where we left off, I kind of stuttered there and lost my train of thought.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Direwolves Den. We just got finished cleaning up this church. Church went into a staff in my hand, and I assume we're about to go back into the we're gonna go into this pool.
Pool party fun time.
Nice intro, Alex.
Yeah. I should have just said that.
Pool party intro.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Um,
so you guys all wanted to dip yourselves in the
No,
pool,
we
right?
left off with debating if
Yep.
she should go in.
Yeah.
I think she should. Liam
You are
thinks she
convinced
should.
that she should.
Yes, I believe it is a good idea.
And
Worth a try, definitely.
I think it's a terrible idea, but you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead, ruin your pool.
Mordrin, if this works out, I want no hard feelings between us. If it doesn't, I will take full blame.
Deal.
So we shake hands on
Yeah,
it?
we shake hands over.
All right, I take the clasp and
And you
I
just
like
put it in your
no,
hand.
I put it around my neck.
No!
No,
We
that was
said a
not. That
hand.
was not a
Okay,
deal.
We
fine.
said a hand.
Fine.
In the
Such
fist.
thing is gonna
Fist
happen.
and pool.
We don't.
Remember how I dipped like a single finger and the whole thing turned to ash?
Yeah, but this is a test.
Corey, have the whole
I
thing turn
take
into
the
ash,
clasp in
please.
one hand and I just sort of like slowly like dunk it under.
You put your hand in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
The second your entire fist enter the pool, it pulls the rest of you in.
Oh, welp.
Are the rest of
Look,
you
you created a monster.
rest to attune to your magic items while she does this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
so,
no, I'm
I didn't
not.
even
Shut
get
up.
a magic item.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, I got
I'm
that. Sure.
watching her do this to make
Okay.
sure I don't get the blame because I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to be wrong.
So, you get sucked underwater, and there's a swirling, pale-faced spirit around you, a beautiful woman. She circles a half of you well, dressed in blacks and reds. The demon-faced Mephistopheles circles the other half.
I thought he didn't have a face.
He has a face.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a face. He
He
recently drew.
He has
Can
a
I ask
physical
something?
form.
Have you seen?
No,
I'm not
it's-
asking something,
she's-
but like,
I'm trying to explain something.
sorry. Well, yeah, that's why I asked.
So, the Raven Queen circling you asks, "What are your intentions?"
To serve and protect.
"So be it." And Mephistopheles then, "What is your deal?"
To do all that I can to serve the one I am ambassador to.
Excellent. And half an hour after Andromedia enters the pool, as you're just about getting ready to cave in his skull, Andromedia
Oh, yeah.
springs out. Your cloak is now entirely those shaded black and red feathers.
What did I say? Mordrin.
We're fine now. Or we're fine now.
As well as Binfron, you now have the ability to pick from the domain spells and the spell list of a cleric.
Welcome to the club, Andromedia.
Honor to be here.
I'm sorry I had my doubt.
And
Wait,
although she is not holding one, she now has a bronze clasp of the Raven Queen.
So it's like it came from her hand and went back around.
Yes.
Yeah, look,
Which
look,
can
look.
function as both a holy symbol and an arcane symbol.
I get it.
Holy
At least I
symbol,
didn't
Raven.
throw water.
he puts it down.
So,
And then I go in and I take.
I'm waiting for the next one to pop
you
up.
take a cleansing bath.
Well, not like it.
Yeah, I know, but you dip yourself in and you feel cleansed. Does anyone else?
I
Oh, and you get an inspiration.
Nicer.
I take a dip.
wait. Do you refill your things as well?
Yeah, I refilled them.
Because
And I
probably-
presume you give me back my vial.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
You crossed your arms. I thought you were about to be like, no.
Yeah, yeah, I was about to.
He said he's taking a dip.
I dip.
He can go first.
Cleansing bath.
Dip and squid. Are you gonna give something special? To
I walk in and well, is it? It's deep like the last one, right? So we
Yep.
can fully go in. I
Alex,
walk
did
in
you move your
slowly.
butt? I dropped a die.
You dropped
Like,
a what?
die.
A die?
Not sure what.
What?
Alex, you
Yeah.
dip in and you hear the Raven Queen's voice. You have that same
Raven Queen.
circling, shadowy spirit with the gold crown and pale face. And she says, "Thank you for your efforts in inducting new members to my watch. Your efforts will be taken note of in my future plans."
I like nod in a way. Yeah, because I can't say anything without choking.
You can.
Oh, I can. I can speak under.
Yeah, you feel as if water is flowing around you and under the pool rather than on you.
Okay.
Like you're still dry.
So-
your clothes are.
Yeah.
Thank you, Raven Queen. I will.
Say my queen. It's more formal.
Just in the pool. Say my queen.
Sticks head underwater.
Thank you, my queen, for blessing us with all that we have. I will continue to do good on or under your name. And then I don't know. I wait a second. Does she say anything else, or is her face just staring at me?
She dissipates after she says her stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't get a special talking to.
I
Okay,
rise
that's
up.
cool.
You got a special church and a staff. Don't
Yeah,
even.
that's right. I do have a church and a stick.
I got a Kupesh. Yay.
Oh, and as you take a short rest with it, you learn its abilities.
Oh yeah, finally, we didn't learn the
So-
abilities.
It is a +1 short sword with +2 versus undead. Oh, there are two other exits out of this church besides the ones that
We went into.
that you came through and the one that leads to the pool.
It's also +1
One
damage.
leads to another set of brambles.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What?
There are two exits
Okay.
from
One
the church,
set of brambles.
both on the same wall. One leads to a set of brambles, the other leads to a small path.
Small path.
Brambles.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the brambles.
Yeah.
Brambles have been
Walk up to the
profitable so far.
Okay.
Brambles, or well, where are the brambles? Left?
Yes, left.
Now, just to make
Facing the
sure.
wall.
They both appear to
Brambles.
go straight, but the brambles is to the left, whereas the other one is to the right.
Okay,
Can I,
let's go.
Corey, brambles. Just to make sure, I know this is a stupid question because we've already encountered them. They're just like big, giant, like branches. Or, like,
Branches
what-
and bush and
thorns.
Like the best,
Thorns.
the best
So
way to
brush.
describe it is like the thistle bushes we have around with branches in them.
yes,
Blackberries, right?
Oh.
yeah, like
Okay, I
tangled
imagine it now. So
blackberry
it's like
bushes.
I'm thinking of like tree roots, but like on top with like vines intertwined.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It
There
says
we go.
V8 on a nearby tree.
Can I walk up to it
Should have
and
had a
say,
V8.
I backhand Binfront so hard.
Bonk could have had a V8.
I'd like to walk
I
up
hated
to
those
where it says
commercials.
that and say,
Oh.
at
I
the
think there's,
site
like,
of the
one.
cloaked fright.
Yeah.
You speak Celestial?
I speak
Oh, I don't-
Celestial.
Oh, I don't speak, I only read it.
At the site of the cloaked fright.
They thin and clear.
God.
Leaving.
Right, they do. We're allowed to say that. Don't look at me like that.
Wait, let us say what?
Goddamn.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad word.
In the center, there are two sets of black gauntlets.
Wait, Binfront.
Can he
may I see
actually
those?
not cop?
I'm not. I
everything?
haven't attuned to all these magic items. I'm just.
I
attuned
know,
to
but
this
can you
stick.
not cop it for once?
You can have it if you ask for it.
Binfront, may I see
Jesus
the gauntlets?
There is a note on
Christ.
them. If you wouldn't be so bloody speedy. It is in Celestial, and it says, "For my inside man, a gift."
I keep that to myself.
Binfront, may I see the gauntlets?
No,
Why?
they're not for you.
Who could they be for?
They're not for me, if that's what you're thinking.
Well, I guess they're not for you, or else you'd do one of those silly faces you make when if something's for you, such as the goggles.
The goggles? I don't know if they're for me.
Oh, did you attune to those?
No, they was in my bag.
Oh, that's
of holding.
right. But he identified them, so you know what they do.
Yeah,
What
No,
do they do?
I know what they do.
I assume.
None of them know what they do.
Do any of us know what the goggles do? Because we should
He
start
does.
keeping track of these items.
He does.
They could help us on the way. You do? Margarine, what do the goggles do? You're giving me that face that after this, I'm gonna come back with a black eye.
I want to tell you.
And
Why not?
Hold on.
Oh,
As they're talking and you're kind of wrapping your hands around the staff, you notice that the snow again starts to fall more and more heavily. Not the snow, the ash. Excuse me.
Well,
I pop open one of. I pop
You
open
do
one
nothing.
of
nothing.
the. I pop
What's
open.
something
Actually,
pop up?
The
Mind if I borrow
goggles,
one of
they
those
do nothing.
vials?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I give him one of the vials.
alright, I pop open one and I attempt to like catch some ash.
As the ash falls into the holy water, it glows bright blue.
I open all my vials and collect ash.
Wait. This could not be good.
Well, once it's glowing on you,
can we
bring
examine
up,
it?
And
Really?
I would like to Arcana check it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to
You should
religion
just
check
collect
it.
some ash.
Well, like, what if it messes up our stuff? I know it's like.
Yeah. Do I have? Oh, actually, I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Okay.
For fun. For once. That literally changed nothing. I'm gonna use another
What
inspiration.
did you roll?
You can only use one at a time on any given roll.
What?
Because that's how that works.
I got a 22 total.
22
for my
total?
Arcana check.
It's appears to be some sort of holy magic that's affecting it, but that's all you can really say.
check then.
Does it seem to like stay with it, or does it seem temporary?
It seems you can't tell, and you don't know.
I still have it open, so it's like
Could I
catching
make a
ash
religion
once in
check
a
on
while.
the
It
ash?
just happened the once. You don't have a vial with you.
Oh, but
on
I'm
the
still
ash
talking
or
to
on the
him.
vials?
Like the ash.
It's,
That changed though.
It appeared to be a symbol of Raven Queen from what the party looked at it of earlier. There used to be celebrations where people would throw ash in the streets as parades came down them.
An
Oh yeah.
18 total
18 total?
for my religion check.
You're not sure if this has ever been done before, so there's nothing you can really compare it to. But kind of swirling it around, you notice little licking flame is coming off the top of it.
I smell it.
Your
It smells
nose.
like alchemist's fire.
Wait, that's not.
Holy alchemist fire.
Yo!
Like, you want to get converted? No.
So.
Mordrin, my good man.
Oh wait, I was talking to him still.
Care
weren't
to
I?
pass over those vials? If not, you can do it yourself. Pop open the vials.
He's already done that.
Have you now?
I didn't do it with all my vials. I'm keeping like
3.
A few, like normal.
So you don't burn everything in sight.
I'm keeping 4
It's
Okay.
because that's a reasonable amount.
Oh.
And then you guys are going to head forward through the path that this leads to.
Yes.
Wait. I still was continuing my conversation with Mordrin.
Yeah.
It's gonna make people burst into the flames the same way Alex did.
I burst into flames.
Wasn't
Remember
it?
when you
Yeah.
talked mom?
That was different though. That.
No, I have the feeling that's gonna be the same. Thing.
Actually,
Oh wait, yeah,
to
the same
test,
effect.
I
I
pick
thought
up-
you meant like. Okay.
Actually, to
never
test,
mind.
I pick up. Are there any bramble bits left?
You're.
Yeah, there are a few.
All right, I pick up a bit and I kind of trickle like a drop of this fire thing onto the bramble. And then what happens?
It sets on fire. Very, very quickly. Very bright blue flames.
Same thing that happened to Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, also we need 6 keys.
I know how we're getting through the
What?
wall.
The Raven Queen told me we have 3 keys to get in and 3 keys to the beyond. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh wait, they don't know that. Now y'all
No,
remember.
when you do something like that, she's talking to everybody.
Okay, cool.
What?
It seemed to you, at least, that was partially a metaphor.
Explain.
We all have 3 keys. Our thingies. Duh. Okay.
Well, there are 3 ways in.
Yeah, the gate, the wall, and the Thieves Guild entrance. But Mordrin, the goggles, why don't you want to tell us what they do?
Oh.
But why?
He's a stubborn man,
But that seems like
I'd say that's one of his bright sides. You know, it really shows his commitment to his
Commitment to what?
ideals. His ideals, he's a good man, reliable and strong. Isn't that right?
But his ideals are to the Raven Queen. That is us.
Are you saying you're the Raven Queen?
Well, no.
Are you
Are you saying
I
the
meant
Raven
like
Queen?
we are working for the Raven Queen, like under her.
No, I think he said he's the Raven.
I think he
I
said that
didn't-
too.
That's not what he meant.
Mm.
You know it.
About to get delivered the holy haymaker's hand from literally
Yeah.
everyone.
You trying to like get the mom to smite me again after she thanked me?
Maybe a little.
Yes.
All right.
Wait,
Right, yeah, I recork it and we continue.
Yeah.
Okay, you continue this path, and it leads to a few crossroads where you just like to keep heading towards the wall, which you can see now. It's huge, looming over you. You can't even see the top of it because of the falling ash.
Oh, okay.
What if we just like take
Just say-
take the holy ladder and we just yeah
Just into the air.
no on the wall.
Oh.
It's a 20-foot thick stone wall.
No, but like
Okay.
a bit on the wall. Is that what you mean? Just
that
to
would
see-
attract attention.
No,
You
no,
would
We're not
attract
going like
I see you guys do that, and I go, all right, I'm gonna back away from that.
I'm gonna stop this.
So as you're all bickering, heading towards the wall, you notice there's someone there waiting for you.
up, like at
No,
the
no,
bottom.
no, at the foot of the wall.
Perception.
Oh,
Hit.
No.
You first seeing this, because you have the highest passive perception, the first thing that comes to mind is people don't go in the Steel Forest.
and then I see it as after that.
Yeah, and then the rest of you kind of
Wait.
look over as he stops, and he's like,
I'm assuming you're the Raven Queen.
Guys. No, wait, we're not talking to him yet.
Why not?
He's not close enough.
Yeah, we just
Guys,
saw him as we walked up.
We must stop.
he's wearing a long, kind of like tannish colored coat. Very, very well dressed man. And he starts to walk towards you.
Swagger, get in here. Swagger's gotta
Why?
do the thing and do.
What? What? Why? What? No.
What does he have to do?
Is it not?
No.
Oh,
You fool! You absolute fool!
you can return.
Beat him. Beat him.
Do not.
Tape your own mouth.
Oh, I want that.
Team.
I will tell you when that was
Another
happening.
one?
Oh, there's 2 tapes.
It's a
Oh.
spool of yarn.
We're gonna tie you up
Anyway.
after the show.
He walks towards you. When he's about 10 feet away from you, Alex,
Yeah.
he kind of takes a step back and then leaps at you, unsheathing claws. And just in the seconds before he slams into you, you can see sharpened, long canines.
Dex saving throw?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, is this not?
13
hate
to
you.
hit,
I don't hate you.
13 hits him, yeah.
13 hits me.
and
just.
then
Yep.
I swear to God.
and then the other hand slams into your clasp, burning as it does so.
What? My clasp?
Oh, that's a total
What
of 8
Wait,
damage.
does the clasp burn or the hand?
No, the hand.
Okay.
Roll for initiative.
I thought you meant he like slams and like goes through my clasp. And
Buddy.
Binfron.
I got an 8 plus 3, 11.
Okay, so the whole party has 11 initiative.
Okay. It's only one other
Frank.
person, so it's gonna be him and then us.
Control yourself.
There's also a figure
Oh my god.
Where?
far, far atop the wall. You can barely see him.
Does that mean he can't see us?
You there!
Oh, 150 feet up. No, come on over. You gotta roll for initiative.
Wait,
Swagger, come in here.
don't come in here. Wait, should he?
Yeah.
Is it actually time?
Now you can come in here. Ooh, a hand from off screen.
Who be it?
Who could it be?
I wondered.
This time you can throw more at Liam if you want
The
to.
lady doth protest too much. Methinks.
Roll for initiative as well.
Yeah, but you gotta talk real loud because you don't really have a mic.
Do I have to roll for initiative as well?
Yes.
Put that thing
If
away.
you're choosing to involve yourself, you can barely
Wait,
see the
give
specs
it
at
to
the
me.
bottom of the.
I'll get him.
And at
You
first,
can't. I
you
can
thought
get in
that
trouble.
this, you thought this cloaked man was also here waiting for the Raven Queen.
Stop.
You see these cloaked figures approach and then him spring out at them and attack.
Well, I'm definitely
Gotta take that.
engaging with them.
So yes, initiative.
Wait.
So that's a 10.
Okay. I know they're real nice.
You have really nice dice.
That's
Yeah.
because
He's a pro player.
that
more.
Alex is a good D&D player.
Okay. Okay, I paid my own hard-earned
What?
money for these.
What'd you just say?
That's
They're
neat.
part of my soul.
That's
Everyone pays their own money for dice.
I earned my
And
money.
what do you pay, like $7
What?
for those dice?
No, they were more expensive than that.
Then they were overpriced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're plastic dice.
Okay.
They're
Maybe
worth
you
$7.
want
That's for
Anyway,
Anyway.
who's going first?
Uh,
Okay.
I would like to.
Wait, really fast. No one comment on Frank's thing, 'cause this is just great. This means that he can't talk.
So,
Yeah.
Frank, what is your opinion on global warming? All right.
If Frank's not an
what are you
idiot, Frank
doing,
should
Vin
say
Tron?
something.
I'm going to.
Actually, hate yourself.
Oh, you can't say that.
Rats.
Is that not okay?
No wait.
That's fine.
Throw it hard.
Yeah.
Right. I'm
deja
going
vu.
to on this. Actually, before I do anything, does he? What does he look like? How big is he, etc.?
He appears to be a half elf.
Half elf, huh?
It's a half elf?
Not him, the guy attacking him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
You can't see him.
Yeah.
You can see some black robes.
I can see a
From the
figure
top of the
at the
tower.
tippity
Wait, a
top.
half elf, but he has like fangs?
He has fangs.
Can I ask something?
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
Or
wait,
let us
that's
say
not,
that.
That's not. Yeah. Sorry. Swagger wasn't paying
Binfron,
attention,
what are
sorry.
you doing?
No, we're actually allowed to say that word. But can I ask something really fast about this cloak figure? Was the figure that was the inside man supposed to be on top of the wall?
Yes.
I was making sure because I was about to go wild on this dude
Frank,
because he was supposed to
I
be
need
friends.
you to throw holy water
Still gonna go
at the
wild.
approaching figure.
Yeah, that.
The burning holy water.
Do I roll my
I
own
take
initiative?
I take my vial
Yeah.
and I cast it at him. And
No, you open it and you toss them at him so you
No,
don't
it's
break
gonna
the
go
vial.
psh, like a shatter.
You're gonna break the vial and then we won't have a vial.
Okay, I'm killing this nasty. What's it look like? It's got sharp teeth,
It's a vampire.
claws.
Stop using the tape, Frank.
Okay, Frank.
You should really stop.
You're overdoing it. If you're gonna tape yourself, tape your nose too.
So then you can't
No,
breathe.
Yeah.
Don't.
Do it.
Right. Yeah, I take the.
Dylan's trying to get rid of his neck beard.
I take this. I take this, and I chuck it, wham, right at like torso. You know.
Okay,
Well,
make a ranged attack roll.
Is his torso covered?
If you miss,
It would add my dex and my proficiency.
Yes.
That is a 12 plus dex plus proficiency, so a 17 total.
17 hits. Frank, how much does your...
Alchemist fire at his
Or
level.
sorry, no, so it's 2d6 and then the alchemist's fire damage.
Isn't this one of the holy water ones?
Yes.
So wouldn't this do more damage? Well, we don't know that,
Yes.
but I'm thinking of
And
it.
he makes a...
How did I not get attacked?
today on Corey does math.
I'm not doing math, I'm just trying to find the dice for stuff.
We
Okay.
can make
So roll 2d6.
Corey.
This it?
Right. As I
Excuse me, 4d6.
chuck it at him, I say, "Back, you undead fiend!"
Is he undead?
It's a vampire.
Oh.
6, 6, 12, 10, 10, 22 damage.
I thought he was like a Wolverine. Because he had claws!
Who's next?
Do I roll my own
I'll
initiative?
go for
No.
it.
Oh, okay.
It's
No,
side
it's side
initiative.
So what happens as he?
Oh yeah, you throw it at him and it coats him in fire and he screams. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot more high pitched. The fire burns away much of his suit, leaving the underneath leather armor.
Oh thank goodness. I thought he was gonna be naked.
We can't have naked
his
people on the
bare,
show.
hairy, muscly chest. Yeah. Okay.
Listening with holy water.
Listening. All right.
We're like on
Listening,
fire.
listening with napalm. Who's going?
Me.
Can I please
Oh.
get away?
Fine.
My turn's gonna be quick.
Wondren and I are at the front lines here.
I am under him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
It attacked him.
It is
Oh,
on
that's-
top.
Oh no, yeah, you and I were at the front lines. Yeah, it's on you. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So me?
Yeah, you. I'd say so.
Yeah, go, Will. Andromeda is looking to stop.
I pull out my 2 crossbows.
Oh.
Or no, actually,
He's on top of you.
How
so-
about your cool rapier?
That's what I was just thinking. So I pull out
Hey,
my
Frank?
rapier,
Remember
and I
the
stab
co-ed
Frank
class.
so far in the face. What?
Nothing.
Fixing
Is it player thing special?
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
actually
I-
talk through that, Frank?
Can I pull out my rapier from where I
Yeah.
am? I pull it out, and I go
Okay.
try to stab him in the face
Okay.
area. I go for the face area. 15. What would I add to that?
You'll get yelled at.
Oh yeah, 15. 19. Wait, do I have proficiency with this? So
Okay.
I'd add my.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
21.
21 hits.
I hope.
D8 damage plus 1 plus your dexterity. Plus sneak attack because Liam's right next to you.
Thank you.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Just went through 3 emotions. These dice are godly. Plus what? Plus 1 plus
Plus
my
your
dex.
dex. Yep.
So 10. 10 damage.
All right. Would your and sneak attack?
Oh,
That's
that's.
for your level. That's what 2d6 or 1d6.
I'm a level 3.
2d6, I think.
2d6.
I think.
Yeah. Hand me a d6. That's godly. Six, 7, 8. So
Wow.
I add this to this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Add to the damage.
18 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, take that back.
It recoils back from you, kind of looking around, and then looking
Do I
back
use
at the
special
wall.
die?
What?
Do I use special die?
No. Andromedia?
Oh, I don't either. for
I
my
cast Arms of Hadar at it.
You know that goes out from you?
22. That's an
Yeah.
AoE thing.
I'm close
on
enough.
you, centered on you.
Or no, wait, that attacks
He
people
and
around
I
me
are
too.
5
They're
feet
close
from
to
it.
me. All right.
We will be sucked into this thing.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that. Then I'll just stick with poison spray.
Okay, so make a
He's-
constitution.
Oh wait, if
save.
he's undead, does he have to breathe?
We don't know.
We can assume he's a vampire. Therefore, we can assume that he's undead. Therefore, we can assume that he's high priority target here.
What are you going to do? What are you going to cast?
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Oh.
10 to hit. No wait, 11 to hit.
Miss.
Oh.
You spray it out from your hand and it slams into one of the trees next to you.
Ah.
Mordrind?
Hey, how you doing?
Cannot talk.
I give you an inspiration.
He's a man of few words, isn't he?
Oh, and what didn't one of you use an inspiration a little bit ago? Did you remember to drop it off your sheet?
I gave it to him, and yeah, I remember too.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't used mine yet.
18.
Wait, did I?
18? 18 hits.
He's hitting with his cold edge, by the way.
Right, so that's a d6 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, plus 2. Yeah.
Yeah, plus his dexterity.
6 total damage.
7.
Huh?
7. Plus dex.
Oh yeah.
Why are you this way?
Okay. Mysterious stranger?
I'm gonna guess.
So is the small cloaked figure at the bottom of the wall? Like near the
Yeah,
base?
it's like where we are.
Wait, but
So
don't,
I'm
This
going-
guy isn't cloaked. He's wearing like a big coat.
Okay.
don't we look like ant stem?
More or
Would we have
less.
disadvantage on any?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna take out my rope and yell, "Down, you fiend!" And like the rope is gonna swing out, right?
Okay.
That's what it does.
So you're throwing your rope of entanglement down?
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, it's not. It's not rope. Of
Oh, you're
Yeah.
using the rope of climbing.
No, I'm actually like chucking it down.
Chucking the
Oh, you're
entire
just
coil
throwing
of
the rope down?
The entire coil of rope? Or you're like
Wait, this is a
Let
bad
me-
idea. Let me think about
Be
this.
gone, you fiend! And like the wall goes down here.
Do you want to hold your turn until?
No, I think
You
I'm
can just knock
actually.
him out with a coil of rope.
I think I'm actually gonna make my rope
or take a
go
penny
down
out.
the wall.
Okay, you make the rope just crawl down the wall.
Yep.
All right.
Having it tethered to the top.
So, Frank, since you just attacked this fellow, he is going.
Who did? I'm sorry.
Frank did.
Yeah.
Mordrind.
Yeah.
Make a strength roll.
Uh-oh. I give you an inspiration.
Actually, I give myself.
Oh, okay. Here goes some salt.
You've used 2, right?
He
No.
had 3.
Doesn't that mean he's used? Frank, did you use
What's your
inspiration?
total?
19 plus, yeah, just 19 flat.
Booty.
Okay.
Don't do
Wait,
that.
Frank?
How's-
19 to hit. Multi-attack. 19 to hit.
You know it hits.
it misses.
Really fast, just to make sure like we don't mess this up. You used 1 inspiration earlier. You used 1 last
5
roll,
damage.
right?
Yeah,
And
he has
you
one
used
left.
1 just now. No, he's used all 3.
No, I've only used 2.
Someone gave him one. Liam did.
Liam.
Oh, I thought you
And
said no to that
then
one.
Binfrond.
Right.
For how much damage?
I'm going to. Yeah, you
He did 2d4 plus 3.
Like 16 hit him.
I will.
All right.
Casting.
Witch Bolt at second level.
Oh. I see.
So second level Witch Bolt does 2d12 initially.
Yeah.
All right.
And then 2d12 for every turn for a minute.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So actually, I'm gonna back up a bit before I do this.
Okay. You take an opportunity attack.
You know it hits.
15 to hit.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, neat.
I cry.
Neat, he says before he kills the entire party.
9 damage.
Yeah. All right.
Is that more than a third of your hit points?
I'd say about, yeah. Oh, shite.
You are slowed.
At least magic isn't slow.
Criminy Christmas.
Well,
My mask.
at least we know his brain
No
is
one
running at
cares
the
who it
pace of
was.
his body
Until
now.
I put on the mask.
Till I put on the mask.
Right, so that's 2d12 damage.
Hey, big
yes,
frog.
sir.
That is
Why don't
12
you pay
plus
attention to
6
me?
and 18 damage.
18 damage.
No,
Okay.
it's, and then like, yeah, you know.
Franklin?
Okay, cool.
My turn. So,
gonna say
Witch Bolt just hit him. Does Witch Bolt like actually do? It does
It does like think of
electric damage, right?
lightning, yes.
Do metal objects such as swords that hit the object that it's cast on? Do they, like, would it hurt me to
No.
attack him with my? Okay, so it's magic, so it doesn't.
It's only centered on this.
Yeah, like
Okay.
if you, I'm trying to think of a good way to phrase this. If you swing a sword at a wall that has an electric plug in it, you're probably not going to get electrocuted.
Okay, I just want to
Probably.
make sure. Unless if like you were to
Probably.
maybe roll a 1.
If you were to like run your sword through it and find an electrical cord, but yeah,
Okay.
basically,
Still
And
point made.
who's it closest to?
the vampire.
Or no, the vampire is closest. to
Yeah, it
Mordred.
attacked. It attacked him
Yeah,
last, so it's
That's
close.
it hasn't really moved, so it's 5 feet away from both of you. Or no, it hasn't really moved.
No, it only moved initially when it lunged.
I use
Howdy, game.
my.
You're gonna rip your sideburns off.
I use my
no.
rapier.
Your side wisps.
I use my
This
rapier
tape
against
is
it.
like
Okay,
lighter than
Always.
roll an
ether.
attack, and you get
It's
sneak
like
attack
small
because
blue stick.
He's yep. And really fast. Are undead, unless like strong as powerful, are
Put
they
it down,
usually
Slayer.
somewhat dumbish?
Is that the DM's stick?
depending on the undead.
Metal bat.
Okay.
That's the DM's stick.
Why does he have the DM stick? Is it for you?
I didn't do anything.
I did nothing.
Can he speak on who it was? Because I'm kind of scared.
No, it'll be fine. Just roll.
He's not gonna hit anyone with the bat.
Oh,
Maybe.
hopefully it's.
Don't do that look.
It's
But I have I prefer 24
Don't make
to
me take
hit.
that bat away.
24 hits.
I hope
I don't
so.
think he's gonna hear you.
Then a
I know.
D8 and two
I'll
D6s.
tackle him. Godspeed ahead.
So D8.
Je vous
7 again?
remercie.
Wait, is it
I am
two
holy.
D7s?
That's
No,
2d6.
2D8. 2D6. That's what did it.
No, I
So
want
7 plus 1, 8. Whippy. 11. 17 to 17 damage.
Nice.
And also for my bonus action, who's going next exactly in the rally?
Andromeda.
Andromeda.
I give her my what is it again?
Help.
Help.
Advantage.
That's it. I give you advantage.
Okay, thank you.
What? Oh, mastermind. Yeah.
Oh, what happens
Was that
with
more
my
than the
stab?
hit points?
Yeah, he's attacking Frank, and you just kind of slide around him, take the rapier, and just slide it through the back of his neck. Kind of like the side. You're not going, but through the side of his neck, and then slide it out, and he's like recoiling from you and now just sprinting towards the wall. So opportunity attacks before your turn. I'm sorry.
Opportunity, I tried.
I just wanted to be helpful.
17 to hit.
Hits.
Would I add my weapon and proficiency
He hits.
because of that?
Your
yeah,
attack bonus.
I hit 24.
Yeah, you're good.
That's a hit.
Anything above the
7
16.
damage.
Well,
Man, this
except on
Kopesh
some
isn't a
things.
lot.
Like if I tried to fight,
That's
let's
what I'm
say,
not gonna
Wolf
lie, this Kopesh
with
isn't
my
a lot.
rapier,
It's better than nothing.
that may not hit.
Yeah.
Better than anything I got.
So
Well, I
yeah,
could
The
throw my
highest,
rock in
yeah,
the
you
free
hit.
longbow.
The highest
so
armor class in
actually,
5e
damage
was
is not even
26.
that's not stealth because I'm opportunity.
I have
So
plus
Yeah, but Frank is still next
Yeah,
to
but it's a
him when you hit
medium-sized
him, so you
longbow,
still get
and I'm
sneak
a
attack.
dork.
oh, I do.
Oh, it's a bit hard to use.
I want to.
I'm going to-
Okay, wait.
Oops.
So 5, 10,
I'm pouring.
11 damage.
11 damage?
10 out of
Yeah,
10.
boy.
Okay, so as he turns and begins to run, Frank, you slide the Kopesh around one leg, and his leg buckles and he falls. As he falls, Franklin slips, or kind of slides, positioning the rapier directly under his chest. And as he falls, the rapier slides into his heart. As he kind of croaks, a little bit of blood drips from his fangs, and he ceases to breathe.
So
As
he
this is-
does breathe.
As this is happening, a coil of rope slithers down the wall.
As that happens, I keep my sustained witch bolt and I start to burn the body
Okay.
with my
Wait.
sustained lightning.
No.
I want to
Yeah.
loot him.
It eventually turns to dust.
I wanted to loot him.
We can loot the ashes for metals.
Yeah.
You noticed a few scraps of coin.
Counting it, how much?
What's in there?
I'll remember though. You're not getting shit.
Would you have preferred to take it? Because you were closer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you would.
So you just want to snatch it before he even gets off
Yeah.
with the witch bolt? Okay.
Yeah,
It's like
Liam-
20 gold pieces.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Then I keep
Can I-
going with the ashes.
I have a single
and
gold piece.
we
Ain't that something?
Benfront.
Y'all are getting rich.
So we see the rope coming down.
Yes.
Benfront.
Yes.
So, well, you've already done the
No,
action.
I'm disintegrating these ashes. I'm poofing
You're
them.
turning which matter into non-matter.
Yes, I am.
You didn't have to do that. I
That's
wanted to
all
search
well.
the corpse
As you're
for a
disintegrating
reason.
him, the ash turns to blizzard. Not like New York at Christmas blizzard.
It joins,
but like the ash is now like powerfully swirling.
like in place.
No.
Or is it with-
everywhere?
Oh, you mean the raining ash?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant the ash of the corpse.
No.
Oh, my name's
Benfront.
You probably shouldn't be creating
Bin
so much
front.
heat.
Yeah, global.
Why did you
warming's
burn the
thing.
body? I realized it was undead, but
Nothing like that deserves to exist in this world.
we needed to find a reason. If he has 20 gold on him, it could be a bounty hunter.
Then he must have
or
been
something.
hired, so what?
There is a burning scrap of paper that floats.
I grab the burning scrap of paper.
It disintegrates before you can really get a hold on it.
The deed is done.
Benfront.
I have no regrets.
No regrets.
And then is no regrets.
No, but
I hold
Oh,
that
the ash
against
is gone
Benfront
now.
for a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
I'm angry.
I stop.
I noticed that. By the way, is there just like player to DM? Is there something that allows you to have infinite amount of rope to where it can reach that, or just hit?
No, the rope slid down the wall. It is
Without
a
him.
60-foot segment, and it is staying positioned along the wall.
So it's not touching the
So is
ground.
it 60 feet
No,
from
it is.
him?
Oh, it is?
It's touching
Or-
the ground, and the top of it is still attached to the wall, and it's just staying like
How tall is the
that.
wall?
150 feet.
That's convenient.
I'm actually really proud of this.
Frank, we are not proud of you doing this during the stream.
All right.
Actually, it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. But
Right.
I look up. Hello, stranger.
You can't hear him.
Hey there, stranger.
Hello, stranger.
It's 150
is he
feet.
still on top?
Okay, that's not.
Upwards in a blizzard.
I want to be the
Fine.
first to climb up the rope.
No,
No, I'm.
I
the
wanna
first
be
climb
the
up
first.
rope.
No.
I
I'm a half
sprint
elf and I'm-
towards
We
I
it.
have
called
not-
first.
I was talking.
I called shotgun,
Alex is closest.
and I called first.
Okay, I'm gonna see the.
Everyone goes before Mordred. There's some honky dory.
I'm about
Dumb
to
stuff.
break
He
this
was
rope.
at the rope.
So there were a bunch of
I
guys
shoved
down
him.
there having a battle. I'm gonna draw my crossbow in case something comes up
They,
that
they
I don't
seem
want.
to have stopped battling, and
Okay.
the men in the cloaks are the ones remaining.
There's a signal,
I would
or
like
not a
to
signal, but a
wave-
thing on
Hey.
my robes, right, of the Raven Queen.
You have the clasp.
Is there no like on my cloak, like a symbol on the back or the
No.
front? But I can morph my cloak into anything,
Yes.
correct? Can I morph it into with a symbol of the Raven Queen, big and wide?
get like Mordred go first?
You can morph it into any like form of clothing.
But that includes designs and such, right?
No, like something you can wear.
This is something I could wear.
How?
What is something?
Well, I'm
you
just
wear?
saying,
The
like
symbol of the Raven Queen.
No, not like,
Like
a
a
symbol,
big-
but like imprint a symbol of the Raven
Oh.
Queen into it, like morph it
Into
to where
what?
it has
A wall?
one on it.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can do that. And
Okay,
then
so I
send it
take
up.
off my clasp in one swift moment or movement.
I
I hold it up so he can he see the mark?
No. Can you see through 150 feet of blizzard?
I wish I could.
I pull out the goggles, and I without pulling the strap over, I put them on and I look up.
Nothing happens. I mean, they're goggles.
No,
Yeah,
the
yeah, the ones you aren't attuned to.
Wait, a tune?
Oh, speaking of
You need to be
attuning,
attuned to?
How many magic items do you have?
I'm only attuned to one.
Wait.
I'm not attuned to anything
max-
else in my bag.
May I please have the goggles if they did not work for you?
You
They're
may.
not attuned to you
Alright,
either, man.
Do you give me them?
Actually, I gotta check if they need attunement, but I'm pretty sure.
Most
take
all
them.
magic items
No, you
require
don't.
attunement.
They're in my bag of holding. That is on my person.
Who they do.
They do need attunement.
Yep.
Okay.
What is that?
Sorry, but
You gotta like, take a short rest with them.
yeah. From what I can tell,
Familiarize yourself.
Would he know?
Which none of you guys know? I know. You guys don't.
They would know what attunement is.
Yeah, but they don't know
What
that it's
it's-
magic.
Well, yeah, we can probably guess from what we found in this forest. I would make a generalization that
They don't know
almost
what it
anything-
does, but they
Yeah.
would know that it's magic.
I'm like, ooh, I start experimenting. I don't see anything special. All right.
I tug on the rope. Nothing happens?
I mean,
It's
no.
a 60-foot length.
Okay.
I climb the
I
rope.
make my ascent.
Would you
up
also
the
like
rope.
to get on?
You are
I'll
right behind
follow
me then.
Dyke.
So she's third, Lady's
Yeah.
fourth.
Okay.
We all make
Once they're all on the rope,
I
would
make,
you like to?
I make one
Yeah,
last
I'm
prayer
gonna-
for him.
Okay.
Reel
The
it up.
rope quickly zips back up the wall,
Whoa!
kind of throwing you all onto the boardwalk along the wall.
pretty nice stuff there.
Standing at the top. What's your race again?
I'm a dwarf.
Dwarf.
Yeah, there is a dwarven man
I
surrounded.
have a brother. I'm his
not your
grandfather.
brother.
Let me
I'm not your
finish.
brother.
Surrounded by 5 dead Lustened wall guards, dressed in plate mail. He kind of looks up at you as you zoom up, and he's like,
Okay.
Okay. Can I need to say something about us, not in the game. They actually somewhat look alike. Just he's a bit paler. His hair's curled, just like Frank's. They somewhat sound alike.
Oh.
Even their
You guys are brothers!
No, we're not.
Double slo-
Oh, put on the
double.
mic.
"What do you mean?"
Double
put on
on
the mic?
screen.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Next week, as we're kind of tying things up here, next week we are starting at 11:15 and going till our regular time. So if anyone wants to tune in then, that'd be excellent for us. Yeah.
That is loud.
What?
Hello, everyone. I just muted them, so Corey can say anything, and I can't even hear what he's saying. Neither can you. I figured that he would want the moment to talk to his players and give them his peace of mind about certain actions without being in trouble. So, yes, we do have a double-length stream next week. Next week from 11:15 to 5 o'clock Pacific time, we will have a double stream for our 10th real stream. And I would like to note that we will have our donation page up and ready by then. So for those that are watching, you can be reassured that if you want to help these guys do more, you can. Besides that, I'm going to throw it back to Corey. And also, remember, the theme of the show is Stab Ben Fron.
Don't bring. No, hey, no water in this room.
Okay, so as our heroes assemble on top of the tower, meeting the Raven Queen's plant within the city, and as they begin
Are you the seed?
as they begin to imagine the full extent of her plans for Lustend, as Monstray sits in his lonely tower, plotting and wondering whatever she will do to eventually win her city back. As our heroes are covered in ash, and as Lustend looks at the skies, wondering what has happened and what will happen. Our stream will end, and we'll see you next week on the Dire Wolves' Den.